different. I'm posting it on this channel because I'm gonna cut you guys a deal. How would you like to date the woman that you actually want to be with? So, just finished my book, Disruptive Dating, excuse me. And it walks you through this whole pros. The title, How I Got My Girlfriend Without a Visual Picture on My Dating Profile. Let me kind of explain to you how that happened. Years ago, I realized that I was a YouTuber. And I remember the first time someone recognized me in public. And it was a strange event because it was like this guy, big guy, right? About 6'4", somewhat rotund and everything. And he looking at me and I look at him. And he looking at me and I look at him. Then, he gets up and he's like, "Hey!" I'm like, "What the hell?" He's like, "You that dude on YouTube." I was like, "Oh God, okay." So it was a positive experience, but I started to realize that people recognize me in public, and literally this month, I've been recognized in public, not once, not twice, not three, but 4 times. People come up, they've all been positive interactions, really positive interactions. But I don't want to be on a dating app, right? And then have a woman know more about me than I know about her. So I started the habit of posting dating profiles and leaving my picture off. And in the beginning, it was somewhat a challenge because, no picture, no one would like. So it just forced me to write better and better and better ads. And I started to write ads that were different. I didn't go with hobbies and all this stuff. And I don't have a dog. Thinking about getting a dog next month. Really thinking about getting a dog next month. And possibly a cat. But one of the things that I looked at was I had to go back into my Craigslist situation. And it was like, okay, what was about those ads? Because there was no pictures. And they worked really, really well. And I actually never sent a picture when I was doing the Craigslist thing. Never sent a picture. So I sat down and I wrote these ads, and they started to work really, really well. I remember the first time I wrote an ad, and I posted it on Plenty of Fish. Don't know if you can still post stuff on Plenty of Fish. I haven't looked at the website in years. But I wrote some ads, and they were long form ads. And I didn't have a picture on Plenty of Fish. And day one, this girl responds, and she likes the ad, and she's like, "Let me ask you a question. Are you into BDSM?" And I just wrote back, "Yes," that was it. And she said, "Awesome." That night, this chick was at my house. That night, no dating, no line, no money. She was at my house. And I remember it quite well because she looked like, I never actually had a picture of her. I didn't take her a picture of her. But I want you to think of Jennifer Aniston with big boobs. That's kind of what she looked like. And I was like, and it was great. It was great. So what I'm gonna do is, I was thinking about pricing the book at $100, but I'm not gonna do that just yet. What I'm gonna do is give you guys a deal. Today is Friday, so everyone that buys the book today until Sunday, you can get the book for $35. That's what I'm gonna put it down there. So the link will be below. It's an instant download. You should be able to read it over the weekend. It will change your methodology because, I know how to get, it's 2026. I met Tracy in 2025, but I got this woman who's extremely sexy, extremely charming, without posting a picture of my face. And this is in the book. I'm gonna tell you a little story. So we start communicating, we talk and everything. Then we get to the point where I get her phone number. And at that point, I sent her a picture. And my picture was like, and I love the caption of the text was, "Do you like the merchandise?" Right? And then she gets the pictures. She says, "Yes, I like the merchandise." From that day on, I have been Mr. Merchandise. She calls me that all the time. Now I call her Mrs. Merchandise. So this is one of the things, like, I want you to understand, in 2026, you could get a fine ass woman without posting a picture on a dating profile. And why? Because the behavior is it's anti-dating app. Because girls who just like scroll, like they're on YouTube, who are just scrolling, or TikTok just scrolling, and more likely most of them are not worth fooling with anyway. But this method now, once again, a lot of women will pass your profile because there's no picture. They'll pass it. But you will get women who are like, this is interesting. And they'll respond and they'll start communicating with you. And I'm telling you from experience, it just blows my mind how this works. Because, as I tell you this story and I understand what has happened. But so for everyone that wants to get into the disruptive date,